What's up, everybody? Hopefully the start's kicking in soon. I've got my lighting all set up and everything like that. We're gonna see what happens. This is kind of an odd time. I just got done finishing up a bunch of stuff, and I uploaded a few videos or 2 videos today. I don't know. There's been a lot of shit going on. I feel like my picture quality looks a little bit better than normal, though, mainly just because I have my lighting up, and as you can see, the fucking glare in the background. Anyways, let's wait for some people to get in here. And if none of you guys come in here, then I'm probably just going to delete this video. Or maybe I'll leave it up just to get some views, circulation, you know what I mean? Anyways. As soon as people get in here, maybe we'll start talking about, why we're all single, or maybe we'll just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't know. I shaved today. This is me killing time. What up, Spencer? What's going on, man? There's people in here, but it's saying that there's not anyone in here, but I know that there is. This is really, really crazy. What up, Rose? I see you guys are in here, but it says you guys aren't. Oh, never mind. Now it says people are in here. Alright, I see. Anyways. What's up, everybody? Quick fun fact for you guys, really quick. I'm getting my brown belt in Brazil. Oh, thank you, Spencer. I was just going to talk about that, actually. Yeah. Well, not talk about it, but yeah. I'm getting my brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you guys. It means I'm almost considered an expert at grappling. I'm technically an expert at grappling, but for formalities and martial arts sake, I'm like a belt away from being a black belt, which is cool. It's pretty cool. I forget that I do jiu-jitsu, guys. I do so much video crap, make all kinds of music, do a lot of stuff to make some money, side hustle stuff, that I forget that it's been such a normal part of my life that I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu that it's over my head sometimes. I need to not take for granted the fact that I get to do that. You know what I mean? Not so much that I get to, but it's a cool thing. And sometimes I think that I'm so used to just training and doing it that I don't think it's that valuable of a skill, but it's a very, very valuable skill. Not to downplay it or anything like that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? There's those things that you guys do that you do them so often, you do them they're just a regular part of your life. You start leveling up, and it gets to the point to where you might take it for granted. That's kind of where I was in limbo the last couple months. You know what I mean? You're a deadly man. I'm getting my blue. I know. I saw that, Spencer. You and Jamie and Will. Congrats, man. Hey, honestly, guys. Okay, I'm not just saying this to blow smoke of Spencer's ass. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let me talk about this a little bit. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The reason it's such a big deal, and it's not like other martial arts, is because you really have to work for your belt. So when I say congratulations to Spencer, it's a very big. Nice to see you doing live. My first time watching you do this. Hey, good stuff, CJ. I won't talk about jiu-jitsu too much, but I'm just gonna, for this example, because I want to say congratulations to Spencer. You actually have to work for your belt. You know what I mean? There's such a small percentage of the world that does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, although it's getting very popular. There's a very small percentage that do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And as you go up the ranks in the belt system, you enter into a smaller population of the world. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I'm looking at it. And you know what I mean? So there's not everybody learns to roll around with people and defend themselves, and not only defend themselves, but actually impose their physical will on people if they needed to. So Spencer getting his blue belt, anyone leveling up, right? They're entering a smaller realm of the population. You know what I mean? And it's a realm that they got to work in. Not necessarily the belt, but it's just more showing significance that they are, doing their thing. They're actually training, working hard, and becoming beasts. So I had to zoom it out a little bit more. I saw the little black bar right there. I had to fill it in on the side, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. And let's see if it adjusts the live stream when I do that. I want to see what it actually looks like, because there's a delay on there. Oh, never mind. Good stuff. Okay, cool. There's a slight delay from what I'm watching and what you guys are watching. So I have 2 screens popped up of me on my computer, so I can see what I'm streaming, and then the 1.5 second delay on there. Can't believe you just mentioned my name. Thanks to Philippines for following you. Hey, CJ, I appreciate that. For real. Only 10% ever get their blue belt. Your rank makes you even smaller percentage. Hey. We're gonna basically Spencer's trying to say we're just avatars. We're maybe 2 or 3 years from a different dimension is what he's saying. We're just gonna be avatars and go battle people in different dimensions with the skills that we're learning on the mat. Yeah, this is a pretty cool live stream. I miss doing these with you guys because I like to talk about a lot of stuff. This is when I first started off doing videos, like a lot of videos. It was mainly live streams on Facebook, right? I did Facebook live stream for probably like a good like 6 months before anyone else like was really slightly starting to do it. I was just on there all the time trying to talk as much shit as I could. You always have an Adobe cap on. You associated with Adobe? No, but it is definitely a strategic plan by me. I like the hat. The reason I wear this hat is because no one else has it, and it's like a legit one from like not over, but about 15 years ago. That's how old this hat is. So I was using Adobe when I was in junior high school, and these hats weren't popular back then, but this type of hat now is kind of popular, the shape, you know what I mean, the unstructured hats. So I like Adobe. It's an unstructured hat, and I'm going to wear it until they give me a brand deal. You know what I mean? Until they make me an ambassador or something like that. If they see my videos and the way that I edit little things, I think that they would be more willing to speak with me about something like that. I haven't gone out of my way to approach them yet. But eventually. I started live streaming on Facebook, and then I started doing Periscope, and Periscope was sick because like everybody was like, it was just one big conversation, like a legit chat room, except for instead of me typing, I would just talk with everybody. And I want my YouTube live streams to get like that. I just don't know how to like filter it to where it's why is my voice sucks? Is my audio shitty on your end? If it is, I apologize. I want to build up my my YouTube to be like this, like basically to be how my Periscope was, to where we're all just in here talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. I would stream on Periscope sometimes when I was bored for like 2 hours, and we would just like chill and just talk about like everything. Now it's like I don't know how to get my YouTube following, audience, subscribers into that, because I have way more people on YouTube than I did on Periscope. But on Periscope I would have like literally like hundreds of people watch me at one time, and these big old huge conversations, and it'd be super super wild. Whereas this, it's not like that yet. Soon though. Nice boys actually so bad they kind of bedroom, but hey, I try to use it on the ladies. I do play guitar a little bit. Actually I play guitar a lot of it. I'm actually very good at guitar. Just because I've played it for so long, I'm not embarrassed to say that. I've played it for a very long time. You know what I mean? Sorry guys, it's a little vapor pen. It's tobacco. Not tobacco, it's nicotine, I should say that. I kind of want to change the name of the stream, because I want it to get a little bit crazier. Not crazier, but I'm a beginner, my brother has like guitar. Can I use it as a beginner? Of course. Guitar is guitar. A month and a half into guitar, like when I started learning it, I started playing electric guitar, and like it's the same thing no matter what. The only difference is that when you play electric, the action and the sensitivity of the strings are a lot more soft, and you learn acoustic first to get your fingers and your dexterity a lot. You're gonna have better dexterity and better strength in your hands if you learn acoustic first. Preferably steel strings over classical and electric first, but it doesn't matter. You're going to learn either way. Just my approach. Not sure if this is the correct channel, but have you already watched me? Yeah, this is probably the correct channel. I don't know if I've watched it. I've done a lot of videos. I will check it out though, June. You missed me spinning vinyl. I know we were going to go down there, Spencer. It's just shit got sidetracked. I wanted to go down there. I wanted to hear you DJ and do all kinds of stuff. I forgot that was soon. Me and Alex were actually talking about going over there because Joe was talking about it too. Any plans going overseas? Meet up some of your avid followers. CJ, I will go overseas 100% if you guys can put some live resin in the vape. Hey, how about this right here? The OG Kush. So check this out, guys. If you guys are watching this, I will go to the Philippines if people can put me in contact with someone that can help me get a flight over there very cheap, and like a hotel room, preferably. If I can get like basically a sponsored trip over there, I would definitely go 100%. I'd go next week if I could, honestly. So I should just change that topic to it. Like, I want to go to the Philippines. I'm not Filipino. Sometimes I look Filipino. Like in the summers, I get really tan. I look Filipino. I gotta get some trail mix. The trail mix is hella good. I have coffee flavored nicotine. Don't smoke, guys. It's not good for you. Alright. I'm gonna change this. Watch. I'm going to the Philippines. Alright. Alright, sorry. I had to change it. Anyways, guys. I know that this last month I've been super slow on YouTube. Not slow, but I haven't posted as often as I was. I've only been posting maybe 3-4 times a week, which is still a lot compared to other creators. I post a lot of videos, especially because a lot of my videos are not simple videos. I edit a lot of them, so I don't know. But I'm gonna start posting a lot more. I work in an airline. I can probably check if I can book you to. Hey CJ, do you really? Send me a message on Instagram or Twitter or something like that. Let me know. Seriously, because I will go down to the Philippines. If I can get a hotel and all this stuff, I will 100% go. My aunt and uncle here in the States, they live in Texas though. They work for TSA at the airport and whatnot. I have a question for any of my Filipino subscribers. Do you guys have movie theaters that play American movies over there? Or do you guys have your own movies, or is it a mix of both? I know that there's Filipino movies, but the movies in America, do they play over there also? Or how often? You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm curious about. What should I talk about with you guys? Let's start just reading random facts, I guess. Let's see what's trending on Twitter. Hold on, guys. You're coming over to the Philippines? Cool. Well, I'm going to try to. So this is the thing, guys. I'm going to try to come to the Philippines. Let me start the stream over. Hold on.